Hey, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge. Got another knife unboxing. Well, let me basically, it's already out of the box because I did some work to it. Set this one aside. This is one I'm unboxing. So, this is it's on Amazon. I think I bought the last one, but I'm sure there'll be more of them coming out. But it's a Pole.Craft. Let me pop it open so you see it. Pole.Craft. Let's show a little bit more over here. It's a Pole.Craft knife. Has a 7CR13 MOV steel, and it's a clip with tip up only. G10 on the non-clip side, which is that side right here. Oh, by the way, thanks for tuning in and watching. This is Angelo with Angelo's Edge, but I appreciate you watching. So anyways, so let me get into it right away. So I got this for $10. I bought another Pole.Craft knife before, probably a year and a half ago. But I don't know what the deal is with it. But even the other one I had, it says BBF make. I don't know what that means, but on Amazon it is branded as Pole.Craft, like POLE period C capital C CRAFT. So this was I think regularly $16. I got it for $10. So it has 7CR13, not the greatest steel, but not the worst. But there was a flaw with this one. This knife here, when I'd shut it, it would hit really hard on the metal right here. The backspacer, oh, it's assisted opening. But if you see right here, see if I can get the camera to focus, kind of looks funky right there, because I filed this down. I filed it down because the blade would come and hit the aluminum, and it was actually, it made a mark on the blade, which is gone now because I resharpened it. So what I did was, it would hit, there was a mark right about right there, but it's gone. Like I said, I resharpened it because it didn't come with a mirror edge. It was sharp, not shaving sharp, but it was sharp enough to cut paper pretty good. But so what I did was I filed this aluminum backing bar plate. I filed it down, and what I did was I filed it down, and it kept going down further and further. It seemed like it would sink down further and further. So what I did, I glued a piece of leather to it also down there, kind of painted it black a little bit. So hopefully that'll protect the tip of the, not the tip, but this area right here of the blade where it was nicking. So hopefully the leather actually protects it. So there is a flaw with this knife, but it was $10 and I wasn't going to send it back when I figured I could figure something out. So, but what happened was I filed it down, and I think I got to this, filed it down, and I think I was getting to this screw right here where the barrel is with these screws screw into, and I think I was hitting the actual metal, so it made it more, I think, I don't know if I screwed it up a little bit more, but what happened was it was hitting that tip of that blade because it wasn't aluminum anymore. So I was like, oh shit. So what I did, I basically took a sliver of leather and glued it there. Hopefully it'll be all right. Let's see if there's a gap there now. There was no gap before. You'd actually, it would hit that spot, which would damage the blade, and I didn't feel like sharpening it just to have it be damaged. So it looks like it's holding up. Flicking it close, don't really see any damage to the tip, and it's not the tip, it's like about midway. It was about, it's about right here on the tip of the blade where the surface it was hitting. There's a little chunk taken out of it. So I think I corrected that, but be aware if you, it's $10 and that this part right here might be a little damaged. not super bad, but like I said, it's $10. So, and what else was there? I tightened the pivot up. It's really good. This actually must be a trapped pivot screw, because when I tighten this up, this one didn't move. So that was kind of cool. But here's like the other one I got. This it was branded Pole.Craft, and it's another one that says B. Let's see. It says BBF make. So I've had this one for about a year. So there's two of them. I don't think I paid much for that one either, but they're not bad for $10. They're really not bad quality knives. I mean, except for this one, it did kind of damage the blade, and I had to resharpen that. I resharpened it all because I just do that. That's my hobby. The paint wears off pretty easy on the clip, so be aware of that. But it's a decent blade. Let's see. Oh, there goes my notes. Let's see. Let's get me put this away. There you go. I'll read what it says. Pole.Craft 7CR 858 HRC with clip tip up. Green non-clip side, $10. But I think I got the last one. Says BABF make, and what else did I write? Second knife from Pole.Craft. Okay, there's my notes. We're gonna do. This is a lot heavier than I thought it. I didn't realize it was gonna be this heavy, but it was pretty heavy. Let's get here. Let's get this right here. All right, turn power on. We got some marks right there. All right, so this is a hefty it's hefty. Wow, I didn't know it was that heavy. See that? It's 8.65 ounces. That's a chunk of steel. So, and that's with me filing. So I filed some of that out too. So I mean, I did not expect it to be that heavy, but it's going closer to 9 ounces or 9. Was that, yeah, where are we at? Is that ounces? Yeah. Here's the other one I got. It's not nearly as well. 7. It's a heavy. It's a heavy dog. I mean, it's a heavy knife. Wow. I did not expect. I knew it was heavy in the hand to hold, but damn. Oh, wow. And it snaps out real nice. You can actually flick it with your hand, the flipper flicks out, and it has thumb studs. You could flick it like that, and it comes out. I can't quite reverse flick it. It's not enough meat. Oh, I guess I just did a reverse flick. All right, reverse. It's just tough. Yeah, see, it's a lot of work to try to flick that out like that. But the proper thing is, let's see, I've been flicking it on and back and forth. Let's see if there's any damage with the blade. I'm going to have to pull it out here and look at it. I don't see anything. Here we go. I'll let you guys look. I think my leather and filing that down and putting a little piece of leather in between kind of might have helped. I don't know if it'll last, but I don't really see anything with that. Not a bad edge on that. I've been using that Work Sharp. I've been using my 220, or started with 60 sandpaper on the ceramic stone. Take it down to 80, 150, 220, and then I switch over to the stones that come with the Work Sharp system. And then after I get it to the Work Sharp Tri-Stone, it's was that 320, 600, a ceramic stone. Then I go to the 3M lapping sheets that I bought, and lay it on the ceramic stone. I don't have. Oh, do I have any paper? I don't know if I have any paper. It's sharp as crap. I could shave with it. I don't know if I have hair to shave, but here we go. Not even hardly putting any pressure on it. You can see that. but it didn't come that sharp. But it's sharp now. Like I said, it was the one flaw is that back spacer. It got in the way, and it was aluminum, so I mean it would just be annoyance for me. But if you're a hard use knife, this would be fine. $10. I hope they get it out again. But that's the only thing I wanted to make the video, to be aware of the potential flaw with that back spacer, kind of screwing up that tip. But if you can tinker around, you can kind of make do. Let's see here. I don't know if it's not really super thick blade. Let me turn this on. Let's see. The blade stock. Oh, let's go 0. Get to 0. Blade stock is 0.14. So it's not super thick. The handle actually is just over a half inch. So it's not super wide or anything. It has the G10 on the one side. It's a nice G10 inlay. And then straight up metal on the other side. Do a little drive-by. Here you go. The BBF make, whatever that stands for. See my dirty fingernails. That's what happens when you work on stuff. And that's that. It actually came with a piece of cord for lanyard. They show it in the. Make sure I don't cut myself. There's that mark. I put that mark on there to show where it actually was hitting the back spacer. So that's where it was hitting, and where it chipped the blade a little bit. Has a fuller. Has some jimping up there. Kind of a ramp. Nice big spot to open and close it. Not a deep carry clip. And like I said, the paint comes off a little bit. And there you go. You can open and close it one-handed. Comes out with authority. $10. There's a few more on that there that I might pick up. I don't know. Right now, I thought I'd get this one. You know, looks like you might be able to switch the clips if you wanted to. They look like they're interchangeable. So both of these are the Pole.Craft. All right. Oh, I think it's the Pole.Craft. Let me get here's the part number. It's the green one I'm doing. It's a folding knife BO89. Or you could read it. 89G26X9Y. Folding knife, tactical pocket. Entire. I can't read what that says. Hiking, hunting with clip. New. Oh, that's probably the part number. FK 9295. FK. So, and all the box comes kind of a little spot for it, you know. It's been cut out. I think it was like this. It was like this. And that's what it looks like in the box. Ta-da. Ta-da. Alright. If you like videos like this, like, share, subscribe to Angelo's Edge, and thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.